These two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Brown, three-pointer, and Jokic hits from deep. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Jokic is a judicious three-point shooter, so you know he likes the look when he takes one.
Here's Leonard.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time. Woo. Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Now here's Leonard. The three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And here's Jokic outside. Knocks down the long J. Jokic has got 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. At the foul line for 1.
And even with the coach's challenge,
there will be 2 minutes to review the last play.
even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Ben Simmons is checked in for the Clippers. Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Picked by Murray. Let's go with a three. And that's good. Gordon for three.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Leonard attacking. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gordon with a screen on Powell. For three. The shot by Brown, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets lead by 7. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I asked Coach what the plan is for slowing down Jamal Murray. They said, honestly, it comes down to team defense. You need to be aware of where Jamal is at all times. He can light you up. But Murray also conditioned, so we have to be smart guarding him. Always a difficult task defending the talented Canadian Jamal Murray. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Fires the three. No good on the shot. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Here's Jones. Jokic grabs the board.
That's rock-solid defense right there. Jokic bodied him up and then affected the trajectory of the shot.
Murray against Simmons. Shoots a fadeaway. Pass to Brown. The three is up. They get it back. Outside for Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they can win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Now here's Harden. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
An aggressive move from Harden at the hoop. Really good to see him take it to the defense like that.
Jokic with a screen on Harden. Here's Brown. Sinks it from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Nuggets lead by 7. Here's Brown. Takes a three. The rebound by Simmons. Here's Harden. 4 seconds left. And the layup is good. Harden's got his second basket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Nicholas Batum, Amir Coffey, Bogdanovich.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Substitution on the court.
He knocks it down. Yeah, this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
But to me, it's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver, dominating on the glass. What a quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Bogdanovich is out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then there's Amir Coffey. And it's Eubanks in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. From the arc. And that one's good. Strother. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. From downtown, and he buries his first look.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Coffey, the pass to Dunn. Here's Bogdanovich. Fires for three. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Here's Watson. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist of the night. Bogdanovich from long range. It's hauled in by Saric. Denver leading by 13. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Šarić. Westbrook outside. And again, Denver with a three.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Watson. That three's off the mark. Clippers trail by 14. Here's Bogdanović. Soft touch off the glass. Bogdanović has got 4 points in the quarter.
You like seeing Bogdanović get it done inside. An opportunistic scorer around the rim.
Šarić, high post. And Šarić throws it down.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Zubac comes in for Eubanks. And it's Beauchamp in for Coffee. Bogdanović passes to Batum. Right wing.
Foul, Denver. Strawberry. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Clippers have possession. They trail by 14. They get it back outside Bogdanović. Five to shoot. Second shot opportunity.
Jordan is such a defensive presence. Really key that he stays engaged at that end of the floor.
Pass to Watson. There's the three. The rebound by Bogdanović. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. On target from range. Bogdanović has got 9 points.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Los Angeles, another three.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Count the basket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanović. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jones, he's checked in for Batum. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Beauchamp. James Harden, he's checked in for Bogdanović. And Simmons is subbed in for Dunn. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Simmons, the pass to Leonard, inside. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
The kick out to Simmons. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, Bogdanović really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the 3. Here's Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got 6.
When he's not killing you on the perimeter, Harden's doing it inside. He does it all, folks.
Brown passes to Murray. Got a piece of it. Simmons with it. Checked by Murray. It's 2-on-1. Jumps up. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
One thing that always stands out, Clark, the way Derrick Jones Jr. can levitate off the floor.
Yeah, he's got tremendous bounce. And you're right, he can just suspend himself in the air, which is unique. And it allows him to be an excellent defender because he's a pretty good corner pocket three-point shooter, too.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. At one point, they led by 16. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from... Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Oh, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
First team foul.
Down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw misses. And no luck that time either.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. Murray's got 9 points now in the second half.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Outside Harden. Leonard against Gordon. Here's Zubac. Pass to Jones. Right side Harden. The steal. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Ryan, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. And it's Jokic missing. Clippers trail by 8. Leonard looking around. To the paint. Jokic against Zubac. Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Jones, the pass to Harden. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Harden's got 13 now.
Harden skilled off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score.
Here's Brown. Counted from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Murray against Zubac. Launches a 3. Murray, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Ooh, it's stolen away. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Clippers trail by 10, and it's the Clippers on the break. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Saric, the pass to Watson. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Bogdanovic. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
You can tell Bogdanovic is in an attacking mindset right now, being aggressive and getting rewarded for it.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Pass to Beauchamp. And here's Eubanks. 2 on the clock. The putback. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Denver leading by 9. Drew Eubanks out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Cranked it in off the glass.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Pass to Bogdanovic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's foul number 2 for him.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Strother. Left side Watson. The 3. And again, it's Denver missing. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And credit to Bogdanovic for not giving up there. He gets a shot off and wins a foul for his trouble.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Ivica Zubac checked in for Eubanks. Jones comes in for Batum. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Beauchamp. And it's Harden in for Simmons. And Denver will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Aaron Gordon comes in for Saric. Brown's checked in for Strother. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Harden. That time on the assist from Jones.
If the defense doesn't slow Harden down, he's going to continue to pile it on.
The Nuggets lead by 6. Jokic with a screen on Harden. Brown, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Powell's checked in. And here's Harden. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. This one for 3. The rebound by Murray. Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 6. And Jamal Murray picks up a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Harden. Going inside, and Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Watson. And it's Denver with another. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send them to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the strike.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Powell. And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him within 5.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Jokic way outside. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Los Angeles shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Jokic with a screen on Harden. Brown's shot is good.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Jones, the pass to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Jones, defended by Murray, and the three-pointer goes.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Murray's shot is good.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Intercepted. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Leonard. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And here's Gordon from the arc. And again, it's Denver missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And here's Denver. At one point, they led by 16. Man, showing some terrific range.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Outside Watson. Pulls it from the corner. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Now Jones. So a it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Hey, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Bob Williams is out there with Avdia. Then there's Grant. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Sharp in at the 2-guard spot. Simons, the pass to Sharp. Simons with the screen for Sharp. Back to Simons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And when you're a knockdown shooter like you were, with the kind of athleticism that Anthony Simons possesses, Brent, you're in rarefied air.
Yeah, no doubt Anthony, one of those guys really tough to stop. You got to pick your poison with him. That quickness and his ability to get to the rim, though, that can impact what they do offensively. Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
Here's Simon.
Okay.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And here's Leonard from 3. The offensive rebound. Jones, no luck. The Trailblazers on offense. Stolen by Zubac. That's slammed in by Jones.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Harden against Simon. Shot from the top of the key. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Sharp driving inside. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Now, here's Avdia. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Simons against Jones. Sharp. That 3 off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Right, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Now Simons. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. And the wide-open shot from Avdia. Off target with his 3. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 3-point lead. Harden draws the double. Jones kicks the foul. The 3-pointer no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Avdia. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 1:47 left here in the first quarter. 3-pointer, Simons.
And Powell giving great effort here defensively.
That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Down low, here's Zubac. Williams with the block. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. It's good. This game is all even.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that. So much for the defense.
Powell, the pass to Leonard. Here's Harden. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Grant. Simons from outside. And Jones pulls it down.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
It's Powell with the drive. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, Norman Powell is big and strong and stocky, so he gets in that gap. He's like a bowling ball. He can take a hit.
And he drives in. Here's Simons. Sharp on the wing. 3-pointer. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Leonard. Portland grabs the miss. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard with the steal. Stolen by Grant. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From downtown, Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got his second bucket tonight.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Jeremy Grant picks one up. It's his first trip to the line for the Trailblazers. Leonard hits them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Henderson looking it over. Pass to Benton. A 3-ball. No good on the last second attempt there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. We've got DeAndre Ayton, Henderson out there with Matisse Thybulle, and it's Benton in at the power forwards position. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
When Bogdanovich drives, it's for a reason. He's made a good decision to knife inside.
The drive by Henderson. Pass to Benton. Back to Henderson. Now Ayton tries a 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Henderson against Simmons. Simmons sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Shoots the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles. Hey, Brett, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trailblazers excel?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The bad boy Pistons, and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. Winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
Now, here's Thybulle. Scoreless thus far. Just 5 on the clock. Henderson for 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Bogdanovich. No good on the triple. Trailblazers trail by 6. Henderson with it, and Batum picks him up defensively. And Henderson throws it down hard.
There's the basketball mind of Henderson working. Stayed ahead of the play for the score.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, Their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
They get it back. Here's Simmons. Some solid defense from Ayton. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Banton. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Clippers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see, and it came this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
Here's Henderson. Pass to Banton. Thibault with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Portland again missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Look at the power Simmons puts behind his drive, making it tough for the defense to stop him.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Kamara. Back to Ayton. Lock at 6. Portland no good that time either.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. They trail by 6. Scooped up. Goes back up. And Ayton throws it down.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Bogdanovich passes to Beauchamp. And the shot goes down. Beauchamp's got his first basket of the night. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half.
Look at that.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever, able to do things most others can't.
Harden, no good. Trailblazers trail by 4. Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
Grant the pass to Sharp. Williams a screen on Harden. Back to Grant. The kick out to Williams. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Simon. And the rejection by Zubac. Now the Clippers moving it up. Leonard running the floor.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard. Killing it in transition.
Simons the pass to Avdia. Nailed from three-point land. Avdia's got 9.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
The three from Harden hits the three-point bomb. And the Clippers lead by 6.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
Floats it up for Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Kicks it out to Grant. Fires from deep. Harden's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 6. Avdia with it. Leonard picks him up. Tipped away. It's stolen by Jones. Harden the pass to Leonard. Stolen by Avdia. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Simons against Jones. And the rejection by Zubac. A three from Leonard. Kicks it out to Jones. Puts up a three. Leonard, no luck. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Stolen by Jones. Zubac against Williams. A three from Leonard. Pass to Powell. For the three. And he's good on the three ball. Powell's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Norman Powell really knocking it down here and hurting this team from distance.
Stolen by Zubac. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Jones kicks to Leonard. Powell the pass to Leonard. Screen by Jones. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Leonard, no luck.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Harden outside. Jones sets the pick for Harden. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Simons. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 6 points for Anthony Simons.
Finding a way through. Contact comes Simons' way, and he just avoids it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Powell, that's good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And it's Avdia off the drive. Simons on the wing. Guarded by Powell. Over in the corner, Avdia. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Avdia's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Trailblazers. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, we've got Henderson. Matisse Thybulle's out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kamare in at the 2 guard. Here's Henderson. Let's go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter would just do a little bit of everything.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And this is why you must get Simmons out of the paint. So fantastic when it comes to finishing above the rim. Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. From deep Harden. And the Clippers miss again.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Oh, what a jam! Simons!
The guard rising up. Simons with some thunder of his own.
Harden has a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Derek Jones. Simons finds Grant. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Grant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Sharp. And it's all evened up.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Here's Leonard. He takes it in. Yep, it counts. And that's now 6 points for Leonard.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. Here goes Kawhi. Count that one. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And this young guy is already imposing his will on the game. Sharp, someone you can count on in the moment.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Trailblazers trail by 5. And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:57 left in the game. Grant against Bogdanovic. Grant on the wing.
Such a strong defender. Zubats always can be counted on at clogging up the lane.
Clippers leading by 5. A 3 from Leonard. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Avdia finds Sharp. Inside, stolen by Harden. And now it's Leonard running here.
He brings Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Grant knows his role and willing to take over during. Is within him.
Side off the mark.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
A three from Bogdanovich. The rebound by Sharp. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. 6-point game. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
They get it again. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside for Simmons. Misses the three. Abdia, a screen on Hart. Portland again, missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The second one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot get the third one to drop, going just 1 of 3. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Here's the starting group for Portland. Williams is out there with Denny Avdia. Then it's Shaden Sharp. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Simons in at the point guard position. Grant uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just great explosiveness from Grant. Open lane, and he exploits it.
Outside Murray. Fader on the way. Portland with a rebound.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Sharp, no good. Williams against Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it. And you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Murray's shot is good.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Simons passes to Williams. And stolen by Jokic. It's a one-on-one situation. And here's Porter outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looking like from 3 and capitalized.
Simons' shot is good.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Now here's Simons. Pass to Williams. Back to Simons. Throws it up high. Porter with the steal. Gordon with it. 4-3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Avdia passes to Williams. Back to Avdia. Simons outside. Avdia screen on Murray. 5 on the clock. Avdia against Murray. Williams with the screen. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Jokic with a screen on Simons. Murray for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Murray's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Here's Simons. Here he goes. No good with a layup. The Nuggets lead by 8. And when you talk about this Portland team, Stan, they're young and talented. They have some nice pieces going forward.
Yeah, and Brian, it starts with Scoot Henderson and Anthony Simons in that backcourt, but Shaden Sharp, when healthy, they've got some good pieces to build around. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. No good with the triple. Now here's Sharp, guarded closely from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Denver. Pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Denver missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Sharp, no good. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run. Porter from outside. Nails it from 3. Porter's got 6.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
Pass to Sharp. Simons outside. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Now here's Murray. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet, that one goes. Count it.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
On the wing, Simons. Defended by Murray. Grant outside. From deep. Doesn't go for him. That'll count. Carry from outside. I don't know. I think
The officials have 2 minutes to review the play.
the question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
And so it's Denver going into the break up 12. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Matisse Thybulle out there with Delano Banton. Then it's Henderson, and it's Kamare in a 2-guard. Banton, good.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Screen by Watson. There's the triple. And again, Denver with a 3.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
For 3, Westbrook. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Henderson. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And there's Henderson, just so quick. I mean, he loves to get out and run.
Well, Stan, perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniforms, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver. Coach, it's such a difficult transition to the NBA. Scoot Henderson joins from the G League Ignite. What do you see in his game?
Well, look, I see a really talented guy who plays the game hard. What you've got to get improvement in are the 2 areas that most people have to improve in: shooting and decision-making.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran P.J. Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. EA?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. Henderson drives in, lays it up and banks it in. And it's now only a 5-point Denver lead.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
And Westbrook slams it home.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
Pass to Kamare. This one for 3. Rebounded by Denver. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Sinks the tray.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look from there.
And it's Watson missing. And here's Portland. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Kamare. Lots of room. Good as the jump shot falls. Kamare's got 5 points now this quarter. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Portland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Well, the truth is, Stan, you lose a franchise legend like Damian Lillard, it really changes your identity.
Oh, it does, Brian. Their offense ran through Lillard for over a decade. Last year was almost a total reset. Now someone has to step up and be that guy.
Jordan, the pass to Watson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Benton. He's got 5. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication.
Up. Here's Watson. To the right side. Let's go with a 3. And that one's good.
Fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Out to the right wing. Outside Watson. The three-pointer off the mark. Ooh. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
And the first half comes. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
They're thinking about a shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
Everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Making shots at the line. You you need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Williams with the screen. Knocks it down from distance. Sharp's got 5 points now this quarter.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Gordon outside to the wing, right side. Gordon with a screen on Williams. And here's Jokic outside. Avdia pulls it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Sharp. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Murray looking around. To the middle. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Three-pointer Sharp. And again, it's Portland with a three.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Gordon with a screen on Sharp. Here's Brown. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments. Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic. That's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Murray, no good. Blazers trail by 5. Here's the three. Sharp grabs a miss. There's Simons with a three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
From outside the arc. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets lead by 8. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Jokic, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Simons with it. Checked by Murray. Outside Sharp. Williams up top. Here's Simons. Goes back up. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Simons got 8.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Porter. Outside Murray. Clock at 4. From deep, Jokic. And it's Portland with a rebound. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Simons finds Graham. It's Sharp on the wing. Gordon with a steal. Simons against Porter. He drops it from range. 15 points in the game.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Three-pointer Sharp. Another 3 for Portland.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here. The fourth quarter. On the court right now for Portland. Delano Banton out there with Ayton, then it's Henderson, and it's Kamare in at the shooting guard position. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Westbrook outside.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
So it's Denver now. At one point, they led by 16. Up top, Watson. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get one up. Lets it go. Sharit's shot is off.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Yeah, and Ayton read the play perfectly and got out in front of it for the score off the break.
Westbrook against Henderson. Outside Watson. The three is up. Portland with a rebound.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Banton passes to Ayton. Back to Banton. To the inside. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
The drive by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
A line change here for Portland. Right side, Porter. Jokic against Williams. Jokic the screen. Here's Brown. And again, it's Denver missing. Blazers trail by 4. Up top, Grant. Defended by Gordon. Grant, the pass to Avdia. Outside for Grant, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Jamal Murray is checked in for Westbrook.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
The Nuggets lead by 4. Pass to Brown. From downtown, on target from range.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Avdia, good.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Murray finds Jokic. Off target from outside. Blazers trail by 5. Pass to Williams. And here's Simons outside. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Simons outside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Great open look there.
Yeah, hard work pays off for Gordon. Running the floor and putting a strong finish on the fast break.
Simons passes to Avdia. Outside for Grant. On the wing, Simons. Gordon with a steal. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Avdia passes to Grant. And here's Sharp. Back to Grant. Avdia, screen on Porter. And here's Grant from the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Denver.
Well, what I like is not only have they been forcing turnovers, they've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And here's Porter outside. Williams grabs the board. Blazers trail by 9. Knocked loose. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Porter looks it over. Pass to Brown. 4 on the clock. Oh, Denver gets it back. Here's Jokic. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Williams misses.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
2 seconds separating the shot clock in the game clock. And it's Jokic missing. Here are the Blazers with the Nuggets winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys, well, the weekend is officially all. The talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. Jones is out there with Simmons. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Harden gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound to the wing on the left. Jokic with his screen on Powell. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And that one's good, Leonard. David.
Thanks very much. Caught up with Coach Michael Malone. The key is to stay disciplined on defense, especially when guarding James Harden. He said James is special offensively. He's a master at manipulating defenses and drawing fouls. So, of course, they don't want to give him easy points at the foul line. Guys?
Thank you, David. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Jones. Pass to Powell. And stolen by Murray. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
From deep, Jokic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant for James Harden.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. He gets it in there.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Brown, the pass to Porter. Buries the long-range jumper.
I mean, really intelligent at using the pick and roll. I love how Porter reads the defense, and it just takes what's available.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Jokic against Simmons. Pass to Brown. Jokic with his screen on Powell. Here's Brown. Jokic passes to Brown. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to go on Norman Powell. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second-chance shots, that's nice.
Murray kicks to Jokic. We've got 1:13 left in the first.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Simmons finds Jones. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Harden. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wide open look here for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Powell. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. High arcing shot. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic for 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
The three-point stroke from Jokic, it just looks confident.
Screen by Leonard. And here's Harden for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 7 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's all tied in. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Drew Eubanks out there with Batum. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard spot. Watson, that's for 2. Eubanks grabs the miss. The Clippers in the lead. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Here's Strother, and the 3-ball is good.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. Our talent.
Denver's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Watson's shot is off. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Eubanks banked in off the glass. And now a 3-point Clipper lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Westbrook throws it down.
Now, you cannot give Russell Westbrook a lane to the basket. This guy will slam it in your face quicker than you can say boo.
Outside, Bogdanovic. Zubac with the screen for Bogdanovic. Misses the three. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Bogdanovic picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Watson the screen. Westbrook finds Watson. From past the arc, he's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
And Westbrook, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, there's a tenacity to his driving ability that is almost awe-inspiring. Go ahead, Russell.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
To Holmes. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Bogdanovic. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
What pace on the fast break from Bogdanovic. Getting out ahead and protecting the opportunity to score.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Zubac finds Bogdanovic. And it's Bogdanovic again missing. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And Jordan sends it back.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
Yep, that one goes in there. Bogdanovic has got 10 points in the game.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Good on the triple. Clippers trail by 5. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the
Holmes with the steal. Dives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Holmes.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Holmes wide open. He fires. Can't connect from long distance. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Ben Simmons is so skilled at using his athleticism and strength to draw the contact. How about the and one opportunity?
Gordon with no one around, buries it from three-point range. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
The putback, and Harden on the follow.
With his frame and craftiness, James Harden should be an excellent offensive rebounder. Nice second chance opportunity there.
Here's Brown. Guarded by Powell. A nice shot by Brown.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Murray, the pass to Brown. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And here's Harden for 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
The Nuggets leading by 6. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
How about the strength and explosive nature of Norman Powell? This guy excels at absorbing contact.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader with rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to Leonard, all alone. It's hauled in by Gordon.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
To the inside. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Denver leading by 9. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Brown's shot is off. Clippers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Simmons with it. Now defended by Jokic.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Porter passes to Jokic. Back to Porter. Murray against Harden. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 24.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Here's Brown. Defended by Jones. Porter passes to Brown. Off target from three-point range. Clippers trail by 13. Leonard finds Simmons. Fires the three, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Simmons. Leonard's got 11 points.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Murray. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 5.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
Here's Leonard. And so it's Denver. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, the guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Simmons in at the center position.
This is where Ben Simmons can be at his most effective, getting that dribble drive to work to his advantage.
Harden against Westbrook. Pass to Holmes. And here's Watson. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Strother. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
Shooting for LA, James Harden.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Pass to Watson, and Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Los Angeles on D, trailing here by 8. Takes the three, and that one's good. Strother.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Here's Leonard, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. A three from Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets. In a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Clippers trail by 17. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound by Murray. Denver's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Another three for Denver.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Jokic. Again, the Nuggets score.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Gordon with it. Zubac defending. Back to Jokic. The tray. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Offensive rebound, outside Porter. And the three off target. The Clippers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. .133 left in the fourth quarter, and the Clippers miss again. The Nuggets leading by 22.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Denver.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And here's Harden for 3. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The deep 3 from Murray. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From downtown, Harden's shot is off. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 22 is their biggest lead. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Murray. Leonard with no one around. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Jokic. A 3-ball. Hits the 3-point bomb. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. 3-pointer. Harden, no good. And Denver has possession. 19-point game. Brown's shot is off. Bogdanovich against Murray. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this game. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap.
they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, BA, but we're not doing it. We're out here on the court, and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. It's Jones at power forward with Zubats at center. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. And it's Leonard in at the 3. So it's Portland now, following the score by the Clippers. On the wing, Grant. Outside Sharp. Clock at 6. That's good from Grant on the assist from Sharp.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
Harden against Simons. 4-3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And you watch Shaedon Sharp, Brent. The talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. I mean, he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside Sharp. Fades. And it's Portland scoring again.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Simons. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Simons. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. James Harden picks one up. Well, Anthony Simons has credited Damian Lillard for helping him with his development.
Man, BA, can you imagine every day on the opposite end of Damian Lillard as a young player in this league? Anthony Simons willing to listen and willing to learn. And you see how far his game has come when the reins have been handed over to him.
Harden can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Ooh, got that one up quick. Grant's got his second basket of the night.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
Powell for 3. Another shot. Here's Harden. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right? From Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
The Clippers trail. Jacks up a 3. Avdia pulls it in.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. Three-pointer Sharp. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Fires in the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Simons. There's the 3. Powell pulls it in.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Outside for Harden. Jones with a screen on Sharp. Fires for 3. Portland with a rebound. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups, who told me that one key will be holding James Harden in check. He said they don't want to let Harden get too much penetration, and when he does drive the lane, they're going to shade him left and force him into his weaker right hand. It's a strategy teams have used on Harden before, so we'll see how effective it is tonight.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Offensive rebound. Here's Williams. Ooh, solid D from Leonard.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
To the middle. Pass to Sharp. They need this. Driving inside. Rebounded by James Harden. Los Angeles leading by 4. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No good. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. And Grant gets it to go.
High effort plays tend to pay off for Grant on offense. He knows how to work his way to a shot.
Harden with it. 12 points for him. Gets it off. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. James Harden. He's been the guy make. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And so in the game for the Clippers, Patrick Mills out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Amir Coffey. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Batum in at the 4 slot.
Intensity from Ayton, consistent. Constantly finding different ways to get at the defense and make them overcommit. The best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. I mean, it's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Pass to Coffey. Outside Bogdanovic. Off target with the 3. Portland trailing here. Here's Benton. Drops in the 3. Benton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mills, the pass to Eubanks. Now Batum. Bogdanovic from long range. And Ayton pulls it down. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Pass to Eubanks. Bogdanovic from long range. Portland with a rebound.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
Here's Benton. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Bogdanovic from long range. Knocks down the triple. And it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
Bogdanovic has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
Benton's good.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now here's Bogdanovic. 6 points for him. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Well, Bogdanovic coming right back down and going right back at him.
Here's Henderson. Thibault on the wing. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Portland.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Bogdanovic, no good. Portland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Banton. And the three off target. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Bogdanovich. The three kept alive. Pass to Coffey. 6 to shoot. Left side Bogdanovich. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Blazers ball.
The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdanovich. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
You know, the thing, BA, I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Cash, Mills with the bucket.
Well, he lacks some size and some strength, but Mills creative in the inside to finish that one.
Here's Ayton. And the lamp is good off the glass. Ayton's got his first points of the game. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Bogdanovich from long range drains the triple. Bogdanovich has got 12 points now in the quarter.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bogdanovich, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Banton. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Eubanks. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Trailblazers leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Here's Harden. Jeremy Grant out there with Avdia. Then it's Williams. Then there's Sharp. And it's Simons in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Trailblazers lead by 4. It's Sharp on the wing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Harden against Simons. James Harden, and that's good. Harden's got 15.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Simons. 3-pointer Sharp. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Pass to Leonard. 3-pointer. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Sometimes tough to get out to that corner, and Kawhi sat there and made the defense stretch out.
Here's Williams. Avdia from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 3-point lead. Sharp with it, picked up by Powell, and he gets it to go. Sharp's got 4 points in the quarter.
He'll find a way to score near the bucket. Even if Sharp has to go to a high degree of difficulty attempt, he'll score.
Harden misses. Trailblazers lead by 5. Simons passes to Avdia. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Sharp against Powell. Simons outside. Over Jones. And it's Simons missing. Clippers trail by 5. And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, BA. Club off the bench. I mean, he could come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role. But you better be right up on James Harden, or else he's going to bury these threes, and he will do it in bunches.
Williams passes to Simons. It's tipped. Here's the break. Harden from outside. Portland with a rebound. Grant outside. Misses the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The Clippers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Out to Leonard. And stolen by Williams. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers for the lead. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Harden. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jones against Avdia. They set a pick. Here's Sharp. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
1:16 left in the third quarter here. Jones misses. Portland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Avdia. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So Portland ends up going with a new group. Now Henderson. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Eubanks, he's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Bogdanovich. 12 points for him. Batum sets a screen. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And the game's still closely contested as we end the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we've got Amir Coffey. Bogdan Bogdanovich is out there with Patrick Mills. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Eubanks in at the 5, roaming the paint. Henderson drives in, and he throws it down with one hand.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
Bogdanovich from long range. Banton pulls it in. Portland leading. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Now here's Eubanks. Pass to Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Trailblazers lead by 4. And he lobs it up. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Henderson for 3. Banton passes to Henderson. Back to Banton. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Kamari, that's good. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Mills against Henderson. Mills, the pass to Batum. Bogdanovich with it. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac, he's checked in for Eubanks. Jones comes in for Batum. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Coffey. And it's Harden in for Mills. 5 on the clock. Harden from outside. Sharp grabs the miss.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know.
Oh, wow! With authority!
And look at everybody. It's got this place going.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Three-pointer sharp. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game. Simons with a steal. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Harden to snap the cold streak. Gets the 3 to fall. Harden's got 21.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Oh, it's Time Lord. Look out.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Fades away. Grant's shot is off. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. 11-point game. Harden surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. Here are the Blazers with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Avdia from outside sinks it from distance. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Now Portland with it. They're on a 19-5 run. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Simons. Zubac with the steal. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy.
With that, BA, but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Porter's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Avdia, right side. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout. You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Now here's Murray. Porter from outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Ayton passes to Avdia. With the fadeaway. Great D that time from Jokic.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And the first shot of the night for him, no good. For Portland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Allie, what do you have to say?
He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said, we know the offense is going to run through him. So all we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, make him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit. Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. From deep, Jokic. And Ayton pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Kamare. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Avdia from outside, buries it from 3. Avdia's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Gordon. Porter with a screen on Aiden. Jokic in the post. Ball stolen. Gordon with a steal. Murray with it. Now guarded by Simons. From deep. Murray, no good. Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
And another miss by Denver. Portland leading. Now the Blazers moving it up. Puts up a 3. Avdia can't get it to go. And so Porter will bring it up for Denver. Here's Brown. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. He's got 6.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
The Trailblazers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Grant with a screen on Murray. Grant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the trifecta.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Grant brings a double. Here's Gordon. Simons with a rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Grant left side. Pass to Kamari. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Jokic with a screen on Grant. Gordon outside. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Trailblazers out in front, up by 1. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for Denver, they've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Hall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Leaps for it, and it's Rupert missing. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Jones from outside, and it's Portland with a rebound. Oh, there's the alley. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. The shot by Tyson, no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Denver in the lead. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. Tyson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the basket by Rupert.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Alexander, the pass to Westbrook. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Manea. Can't get it to fall. For Denver, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Tyson. Offline with a 3. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And it's Rupert missing. Denver has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. To the left wing. Fires from deep. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist from Jones. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
Pass to Jones from deep. Offensive board. Here's Alexander. The three. It's hauled in by Henderson. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
Hall connects from downtown. Hall's got 6 here in the quarter. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
Pass to Rupert. Lets the three fly. Westbrook with the rebound. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-5 run. Oh, a really deep three that time.
3 points.
And it's an 11-point Nugget lead. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And the Trailblazers shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. The Nuggets lead by 11. Here's Hall. Off the mark there with a three. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And there's the drive. Takes the three. Manea's shot is off. And the Nuggets shooting 35% so far in this one. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's Hall missing. Now Portland with it. Now Sharp. No points so far. One second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Jeremy Grant out there with Denny Avdia. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kamare in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland. The Nuggets lead by 8. Screen by Gordon. Brown. Puts up a deep three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Brown's got 9.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time. What you say?
Wow. Come on now. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Jokic, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, "What I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point."
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. And here's Gordon from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Avdia outside. Up and over Porter. And Avdia with the basket on the assist by Simons. 9 points in the game.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Hey, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
For 3. And it's Simons missing. Denver leading by 5. And here's Porter outside. It doesn't go for him. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
The Nuggets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. For 3, Gordon. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Grant against Porter. Shot from the top of the key. Ooh, stolen by Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Outside Porter. And it's off from three-point range. Blazers trail by 6. Grant finds Avdia. The jump hook. And the shot is good off the backboard. Avdia's got 11 points.
Yeah, nice dish there by Grant. Playing unselfishly and putting the team ahead of himself.
Porter from outside. And again, it's Denver missing. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Ayton. Up and over Porter. Ayton, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And again, it's Denver missing. And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. Trailing by 4. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Brown. That one a little long. Portland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Avdia. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 14 points for him.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there. But I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
Murray passes to Porter. Launches it from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Hall in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Sharp up top. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Here's Alexander. Westbrook outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
And the Nuggets lead by 5.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And it's Hall missing. Portland shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Jones with the ball. Now Sharp defending. Here's Hall. From outside, off the mark. Here's Portland now. Williams up top. Pass to Benea. Over to the wing. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by Denver.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Tyson. And again, it's Denver missing. Blazers trail by 5. Now here's Henderson. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Hall missing. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Again, the miss by Portland. Denver leading by 5. From behind the arc, Tyson with the bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Shots good by Henderson.
Yeah, how about the touch from Henderson? Sinking that floater with confidence.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. He buries it from 3. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
From deep 3-point range, they grab their own miss. Jones from outside. Rupert grabs the board. Blazers trail by 9. Outside Sharp. Williams with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Williams misses.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And it's Hall missing. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Henderson for 3. Trailblazers keep it alive. Here's Rupert. 3-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets lead by 9. Launches a 3. That one is off. Henderson left side. Got a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Henderson. A line change here for Portland. Well, the Nuggets shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's Murray. Misses off the left iron. The Trailblazers shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And again, it's Denver missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Porter from outside. Portland with a rebound.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Fires away from way outside. No good. And so it's Denver with the W. Thanks, Allie. Great interview.